When did it spiral out of control? You talked about, the various lows that you had in your life, losing the Super Bowl in 1986, then obviously the issues that you had with some of the relationships that you had. And then finally, like almost like the biggest one of all, so to speak, was in 2007 when you lost your son in a very tragic turn of events. So when did you feel as though your relationship with alcohol and drugs spiraled out of control?
Well, I had heard something growing up as a child about a functional alcoholic. And to me, I didn't have a clue what that meant, except I knew my father got up every day to go to work. I knew he came home every day and paid the bills. I knew he was my coach. But for some reason, he always drank every night for many, many hours. Well, during my career, I was a functional alcoholic. I was a functional user because I was still one of the best receivers and I was making touchdowns at the end of the game for the Broncos to win. And I was going to Super Bowls. That person doesn't have a problem. Yeah, you do. You're functional. And so, like I told you during my share, when I fell off that ladder after climbing the top of my career, falling off that ladder, my only way to cope then was by using. So then I was not functional anymore. I could only survive by using more drugs, more alcohol. I was taking 15, 16 pills a day just to cope with life on life's terms. And I was drinking alcohol because it took it to a whole nother level. So I was no longer functional. I could only even function by using. And unfortunately, like I said, many times, and I think it was a total of 4 times I ended up going to the hospital. And the fourth time was the time that I went into a coma. But it was my only way to deal with life on life's terms was by using.